Alright, welcome back to the game room. We're gonna go for a little bit of blah blah blah. I forgot everything I had prepared.
So the idea behind this video, and the videos we attempted to make before, were to kind of chronicle every Mega Man game in the Mega Man Legacy Collection on one continue. Is kind of a gauge at my skills at Mega Man.
Yes. So tonight we're starting with Mega Man 3, and Patman is going to do just as he described and play with one continue. As soon as he gets a game over, that will be the end of our session. So this could be a 5-minute video or an hour-and-a-half video. Time will tell.
When we recorded the last one, I got all the way through Mega Man 2 without dying or without losing a continue. So,
and then we found out that nothing recorded properly. But we'll get into that a little bit more later. For now, we're going to have Mega Man. Yes, Mega Man.
We're going to have Mega Man, so let's begin.
We're going to have Patman explain his strategy as he gets started.
I go either Top Man, because he's the easiest to kill for me with the Buster, or Needle Man because you get Rush's jet adapter. After the first stage, it makes a lot of the other segments easy. But since I'm doing this on one continue, I'll start with Top Man, because I know I can beat him without any issue.
Alright, so as Pat's described, Top Man is basically the easy kill of the lot of them. And it's just going to be kind of him blasting through this level as I, in Pat's words, chronicle the events that have led up to us starting with Mega Man 3 instead of 2. And I guess also instead of 1, but 1 was never really on the table for where we were going to start.
I just hate 1. I hate it. I hate 1. It's just unfair. It doesn't make any sense. It's
just
2 is so much better.
Yes, but 2 doesn't have the slide, so there's that.
Yeah, I miss the slide dearly when I'm playing that.
It's fun watching Patman do the challenges, and then he hits a section where he's playing 2, and he forgets he can't slide. But anyway, so we have been trying and failing to get this capture card to work properly for what, a month now?
On and off, yeah.
Yeah, obviously not, just non-stop trying to get this to work, but there's been much frustration had, and there appears to be much frustration being had in this game right now.
I hate that cat. Hate it.
As everyone should. But the idea was to, as we described, go through and chronicle all of these, and we were just going to start with 2 because it's the one that Patman is most familiar with. And we started with 2, we sat down and we did this for about an hour and a half of either tooling around or playing the game, and we finished our recording only to find out that the audio track of our actual commentary didn't record properly.
It kept cutting in and out.
Yeah,
like an all-star.
So we had about the first 3 minutes of dead silence, including no game audio, and it was bad. It cut in right near the tail end of the first stage that we played in Mega Man 2.
Middleman.
Yes. And it was in the middle of a sentence and commentating on the little guys that ride the gears. But Patman is to the boss, so we will,
No, you're good. Keep going.
Okay. So, it did that, and after much research, we found out that it's just a weirdness between the capture card that we got and the way that the computer processes everything. So, we've done a little bit of tooling around, we've messed with bunches of settings, and we've changed a lot of stuff with our setup.
We are first-rate professionals here in the game room, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, we are on it. And hopefully this recording will actually turn out properly, and for the first time we can actually properly release a Let's Play, because none of the other attempts we've made have worked.
This is essentially our trial run for other titles, so if you're watching this video and you'd like to request a specific title, let us know, because we have literally a library of games that we can choose from that we would love to present to you guys in whatever order or preference you guys have for us.
Yeah, and along the same lines, if you guys have a specific challenge you'd like for us to issue ourselves, or you would like to issue us,
yeah, they would be issuing to us at that point.
Yes. If you have something specific in mind that you would like to see us do, by all means, shoot that out there. We have our Facebook page. We have comments set up on our actual website, TheGameRoom.com, and we are also on Twitter, and we pay very close attention to that, and we love hearing from our followers. So please, by all means, contact us anywhere you would like. Don't come to our door, though. That'd be weird.
Unless you're bringing pizza.
Yeah, but I bring pizza all the time, so it better be good pizza. Anyway, so Patman is now one stage deep into this run. He just beat Proto Man for the first of many times, and it's absolutely embarrassing every time. Like, it's Proto Man didn't change across any of the Mega Man games. He just does exactly like you guys saw, runs back and forth and jumps up and down a little bit until you kill him.
I'm grenade guys.
Now you've caught, what, 3 of those now?
Not 2.
Still, they hurt.
Little eyeball guys are fucking creepy.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what the justification is for that, other than fucking Japan.
Fucking Japan.
I mean, there's lots of weird robots in these games, but the eyeball things, in my opinion, take the cake among Mega Man 1 enemies. I mean, you've got the weird little can things. You've got these guys.
The parachute poof guys.
Yeah. Because reasons. And really none of it makes any sense.
There we go. That's gonna be a help. The sweet freebie 1-up.
Yup. So you're at, what, 4 lives right now?
3.
Oh, you only start with 2?
Yeah.
Oh. My mistake. But we are up to the boss.
I might die on this first go at him.
Well, considering Top Man is just a suicidal power to have in the first place. And this is why.
Wow!
Nicely done.
Wow! That never happens. I'm always like dead, and then I have half my weapon energy left, and then I have to fight the rest of them with the bullshit Buster, which is next to impossible with that guy. God, he sucks to fight with the Buster.
Yeah, but success first go around, and
great success.
Indeed.
Give me that sweet Shadow Blade.
And Rush Marine, because you're going to use that so often.
I don't remember who you used the Shadow Blade against.
I'm
sitting here trying to think of it.
I don't either, to be honest.
It's not Magnet Man. He's Spark Man. Spark Man is Hard Man, I think, or the Snakes. No, the Needles. Might be Needle Man. We'll try this Needle Man thing. If not, I can beat him with the Buster. Might take an E-Tank, but I'm not stingy at all with the.
Especially not given the fact that the goal is 1 continue or 1 game over. Oh, mistakes.
Damn needles.
So, these weird little porcupine things that show up almost nowhere else in the game.
They wish they were hedgehogs.
They do, but they're not. There's only 1 hedgehog in gaming, and his day is sadly over. Sure, they release new games,
but they're no good.
No, they're not. He peaked back in the mid-90s, if it was even that late.
You.
Are those things insta-kill, or is it just a bunch of damage?
It's just a bunch of damage.
Regardless, not very fun. Speaking of E-Tanks... Oh. Just eating it on them spikes, man.
Guys, it's dick.
That's 3 or 4 times that you've caught that. Oh, fuck these guys. At least you've got a decent spot to fight them from here. They put them in some really dick places later in the game.
Fact.
Like, is that one a Wily stage where you're trying to climb up the thing? And the dude's just right there on top?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that so much. Okay. So we're already our third boss.
I work quick.
Right. So, Needleman. About to find out. Nope.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah. E-Tank! It's definitely the Shadow Blade. Look at how much ammo I've used.
Yeah, I suppose. Don't get careless.
Dangerously! I live it!
Sometimes a little bit too much, though.
No. There is no too much dangerously.
You say that.
You say that. In this game, I'm pretty good at the platforming sections. If this were one, no way.
And our printer's...
Is that the printer?
Yeah, it's over there just spooling up for presumably no reason.
It's checking toner levels.
Is that seriously what it's doing?
Yeah, sure. Needle goes to Snake.
And then Snake goes to... is his name Gemini
Gemini Man? Yeah. Gemini Man's a prick.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Love this song.
Every song in this game is... Well, not everyone, but almost every song in this game is great. It's hard to go wrong with...
Name one that isn't. Name a song in this game that's not good.
Again, think of one offhand. I just didn't want to categorically say every song in this game is great when I can't remember every single one of them offhand.
I think it's a tie between this one and Shadow Man for me.
Shadow Man's is really good. But we've already passed that, so...
Yeah, pretty quick, too.
Yeah! Didn't get to hear a whole lot of Shadow Man music.
It's alright. We get them on the second go-around.
That's right. What?
Woo!
That's sweet slowdown.
Sweet slowdown and sweet slide discipline. Yes. How many shits were given this day? 0.
Clearly. Just fuck it, eat one to the face, and go on. That's a lot of speedrunning tactics in this game, by the way.
Yes. I'm not a speedrunner, and I don't normally speedrun things, but...
They have the challenges in this game, and you pretty much have to when you're running those if you want to get gold. So there's a whole lot of just... Slide, 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 get hit. Slide, 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 get hit.
Hooah!
Oof. That's an easy death, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
For anybody watching.
Oh, yeah. Number of times I've missed that. It's a bunch.
Yeah. It's a tough jump, and then it's just auto death if you fuck it up, so... Easy mode.
Yep, and this is one of those things where you're like, man... Why didn't I know about this before? This is one of the advantages to getting Needleman out of the way.
No, rush.
No! This is backfired. This is backfired.
Backfired horribly.
That's all right. Let's do it the old-fashioned way.
All right, just don't fuck it up.
I got it, bro.
Little knockoff ass bullet bills.
Right? Mega Man's full of knockoff guys. In Mega Man 4, you got those sweet... No, it's 3. Isn't it 3?
I don't know.
2. No, 2.
I still don't know where you're going
Fucking,
with this.
those knockoff Metroids.
Oh, yeah. That is 2.
Forget... Bubble Man. Dude, I can't hit this guy to save my life right now.
Nice. He's just running the fucking map on you.
He's not that mobile.
And
I've come very close to
dying.
I've come very close to dying on just about every boss so far.
Hey, you know what? Very close is not dead.
It's true. No deaths. Yeah, those knockoff Metroids that are floating in the water.
Yep. I forgot about those things, and we comment on it every time. We did comment on it when we did the playthrough before, but you guys don't get to hear it, because our computer hates us.
We will get our shit figured out eventually.
And when we do, you guys will get to hear our commentary in full glory for every game. Get up for it.
Or don't. I mean, it's cool too.
But seriously, do.
I'd be playing Mega Man 3 if it weren't for this. Let's be real.
He was playing Mega Man 3 when I got home. Well, he was playing the challenges, which involved some amount of Mega Man 3. And some amount of every other Mega Man game in this collection.
Probably my favorite part about this collection is the challenges.
It's definitely something nice to have. It's just it's those little features that they throw in on stuff like this that really make them worth the purchase. Like, sure, you get to enjoy the old games again, but you also get a nice little new twist of some sort in most of them.
This is gonna be a long video. I got another one up.
Yep. So, it looks like we're on track to finish the game, but we'll see. Damn Wily stages.
I forgot you can't throw those fucking things down.
Nope.
Oh yeah, and the Needle stage is gonna wreck me. Not Wily stage, but the second Needle stage.
Oh yeah, I forgot they introduced the round 2 stages in this one.
I don't know what it is about that second Needle stage, but it fucks me every time.
And then you have Proto Man just showing up to be like, yo, and peace out.
What up?
Not going for the other one up, huh?
I don't need it.
This part, it's so dumb. Like, there's zero challenge. It's just grinding your way through a bunch of little things and having to time that.
That struggle's real.
For no reason though. It shouldn't be real, but then it is.
What bothers me is that like none of the other weapons work. I tried the needles. I tried the shadow blades.
Yes, there was an instance recently where we literally just sat down and rotated through weapons, and none of them do anything except that. Which is dumb. The laser bounces off of them. Like, come on.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, really, Mega Man? This game and this fucking penguins, man. And there's no Penguin Man, so I don't know why the fascination with the penguins.
There is a Penguin Man in the first Mega Man X game, though.
When did the first Mega Man X game come out? 90...
mid-90s sometime. Maybe.
It could have been that late. Look it up.
Yep, looking it up right now. So I'm gonna leave the commentary to Pat for a moment while I do my research.
I have no commentary. What I'm curious to see is if they came around the same time, if they decided just to reuse penguins because Penguin Man was planned for Mega Man X.
December 17, 1993.
Oh, that's way after this.
So, not even a little bit around the same time. I didn't think they were going to be around the same time just because X was on SNES.
Yeah, but Mega Man like 5 and 6 came out really late in the console life for NES. Like really late.
Right, but this is 3.
Yeah, but come on, man.
I mean, I get where you're going.
Work with me here, right? Oh no!
That almost ended in tragedy.
I almost bought the farm on that one.
What?
I don't know what the fuck that's all about.
What?
What? Even more what? Oh my god!
And the first death to bullshittery.
And check that shit out. Check out where it put me.
Oh my god. How much Rush Jet? Oh.
Not enough. The old-fashioned way.
You know, yeah.
Yep.
As well you should. I mean, it took one on bullshit. You might as well get the freebie back.
What do I want? What about the needles here?
The needles failed you, sir.
It's true. What?
What was that?
I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know much anymore in this crazy world. Man, this is how Mega Man does.
So, it's entirely possible that this video may be over in the next few minutes.
Shut the hell up. I refuse.
Yeah? If you game over in this level, are we gonna just restart?
Oh, no. If I game over, I'm going to bed. I forget that those dragonflies come at you at different, like, it's where they drop down at.
Yeah.
No!
Oh no!
Son of a bitch!
Not looking good for the home team here, folks.
I got this. I got this. Famous last words.
Here, hold my beer.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay, so that's not at all what I was going for, but still alive. I'm still blinking too, that's weird.
Yeah, that's some awful long invincibility.
I'm sure I'm not invincible.
What?
I'm sure I'm not invincible. See?
What
not
the
invincible.
actual fuck?
Not invincible still. This is awful.
This is. So many times I've seen Pat go through this part.
Without
so
dying.
few times have
Without
I seen
dying.
him die. Oof.
Yeah. Mine clenched up too just now.
Yeah, butthole poker just a little.
This game is bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
Ah!
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this?
This is the last life, by the way.
Jesus.
All those E-tanks, no lives. This is for the whole kit and caboodle right here.
Yep. Ooh.
I don't know why I do that every time, but I just feel the need to do it. It's like a sickness I have. Oh yeah, there's no honor anymore. There's no glory either. I've just embarrassed myself on this bullshit stage.
Yeah, that did not at all go as planned.
I didn't expect that to work like that either.
Okay, but
Pro tip, those search snakes are fucking awesome for those guys.
that's one way to do it.
Alright. Now I have to not die here.
Fortunately, you've got some E-tanks to help you out. Unfortunately,
I can't believe that chewed through 4 lives.
Yes,
How ridiculous is that nonsense?
quite. You do that every time, Pat.
Yeah.
Alright. So now that we finally got that shit show out of the way.
What happened? Like I had a bunch of lives and a bunch of E-tanks. Hubris. Hubris happened.
That's exactly what it was.
God damn it.
Like, the first death happened, and we were like, oh no, whatever. And then the second death happened, and then it was just anger at that point. Like, pure seething hatred fueling you.
It's like that part in Tin Cup. You ever seen the movie Tin Cup?
I don't believe I have.
He's at the U.S. Masters, right?
Okay.
And he's known for hitting the ball pretty far. So he's driving off the tee at this par 5 within distance to the green over this lake, and he puts it in the water 3 days in a row, the first 3 rounds. And on the 4th day, with the lead, he goes for it again, puts it in the water, and then gets into a pissing contest with his caddy, and ends up hitting it into the water like 4 more times, or 5 more times. And with the last ball in his bag, just like the last life I had, he gets it and puts it in the hole. He holes out from like 300 yards away.
Jesus.
We're damn ridiculous. What am I doing right now? Gemini Man.
Whoever's next.
I don't know who Gemini Man's strong against. Probably Hard Man.
Isn't Hardman weak against Magnet Man?
I don't remember. I always use Needles against Spark Man.
Sure. Let's do that.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do exactly that.
Alright.
Tin Cup's a good movie, by the way. I recommend it. Probably my favorite Costner flick. That or The Untouchables. God damn it. You ever seen The Untouchables?
It's been a long time, but yeah. I watched that back when it first came out.
It came out in '88. You were like a year old. Do you know what The Untouchables is?
It's they're not con men, but criminals of some sort.
You're killing me. No, not at all.
Really? Maybe I'm thinking of entirely the wrong movie then.
Who's in the movie you're thinking of? I'm curious.
I believe I may have confused Costner with Spacey for a minute.
That would be The Usual Suspects, and yes, you did.
There we go. All right.
That's hilarious.
So now that we've both embarrassed ourselves.
How have I embarrassed myself?
You died 4 times.
But I didn't lose. The Untouchables is the story of Elliot Ness taking down Capone.
Okay. Then no, that's one that I have not seen.
It had Sean Connery. Come on, man. I feel like if you live in my house, you should have seen The Untouchables.
I've seen many Connery films.
It's got what's his face in it from Ocean's 11. The guy who plays the bad guy in Ocean's 11.
Oh.
Andy Garcia.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Andy Garcia, a young Andy Garcia.
Well, he ate it would have had to been.
I don't pretend to know how old Andy Garcia is in real life.
I'm pretty sure he's like 50 or 60
old
now.
as fuck.
He's getting up there, sure.
Do I have the needles? I think I got the needles, right? We'll find out here.
I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah. Is this gonna be another almost death?
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh
not
yeah.
so much.
It was almost it was normal. What kills me about Mega Man, and I always listen. I know the score. You shoot 3 bullets, you miss all 3. You gotta wait till all of them go off the screen. That's how Mega Man works.
Right.
But I forget it all the time, so I'm just sitting here mashing the X button, trying to get as many shots on the guy as I can. And when I miss with all 3 of them, I'm like, well, I've got a while. Might as well make a sandwich.
They're not that slow. You could grab some chips.
Not a sandwich? Not a full sandwich?
Not a full sandwich.
As a kid, I always started with Magnet Man, because I didn't realize just how easy Top Man's pattern was.
Yeah, Top Man is a little bit of a joke.
Yeah, Top Man is embarrassing to the rest of the Robot Masters.
But every Mega Man game has one of those. In X, it's actually the Penguin. He's just piss easy. He has the most predictable pattern ever. And oh, by the way, his only useful attack is sliding back and forth across the bottom of the screen.
The was it Frogman or Toadman? And 4 is the same way. I hate these missiles.
These things are consistently the bane of your existence.
Yeah.
Alright, more little eyeball bots for no real reason.
Son of a bitch.
And
the dreaded incline.
I always like seeing those little... I don't really know what they are.
These little turban things?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I thought they looked cool.
Because you're weird?
Maybe.
Maybe. Don't judge.
I mean, I am weird, but I don't know if that's the reason why. Coil?
No.
Oh. Were you considering the jet or something?
Yeah.
Disappointing.
This one is the one that sucks because I always get sucked into that turban.
I've always, and I'm sure 90% of Mega Man players are with me on this one, hated the disappearing platforms.
The disappearing blocks?
Yeah. Because it's just, they're everywhere. Everywhere.
Here's where the cheating starts.
Yay, cheating.
Hooray, cheating. Why else do you get the rush shift not to make those platforming sections that are bullshit easier?
I would argue that that's the only reason, because without them, or without the rush parts, the platforming places are just awful in some points. Like when you're stuck over an open pit for really no reason. And there goes that rocket again.
It's alright, I had it outsmarted there. And we'll go to the spark.
And Magna Man is gonna last like 30 seconds. No, like 15 seconds.
I can't hit him.
Well, maybe he has a slightly longer lifespan than
Yeah,
anticipated.
it's because I can't slide right now. For whatever reason, my down on the D-pad is just like, fuck you, bro.
You forget how to Mega Man?
No, I know exactly how to Mega Man. I forgot how to down on D-pad, which is just as important.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's an important Mega Man skill to have.
This is coming up to the end of the movie here, the end of the video. Not on Hardman, but
possibly on
after I beat Hardman.
Yeah, because then we have the round 2 stages, which are awful, and he has no lives.
And
so
no, the punchline of that joke is that I have no lives.
yes,
God, I love that.
It's a little ridiculous to me that works actually.
Go NES when it's a limited memory.
Yep. But I mean, that's how it was back then. They had to do what they could with what they had. It is a little weird, however, that everything else respawns as soon as you go off screen from it.
Yeah.
Except those little, what are they, like hornets?
Little bastards.
Yeah, whatever they are, they're dickheads. They come and drop a bunch of enemies right on top of you, like, nah, fuck you, game.
Hate those guys. Because they'll just sit here and slap you off the ladder all day.
Ah. Thought it was odd that you were... Oh, speaking of getting slapped off the ladder.
I thought I was still low enough. I don't know why.
Oh, you gonna stop and pick up that life now?
Yeah. Before it was about revenge. Simply revenge.
Ah, revenge. Sometimes you just gotta have it.
Click.
Alright. Stupid Mets. Why are Mets driving bulldozers over nothing? Why?
That's the better question. Why is there nothing?
Like, there's nothing for them to bulldoze, but they have these giant, like, 2-story bulldozers. What? Like, it's a super impractical weapon. It really... Oh. This is gonna end badly.
Yeah, I miss the metal blades. Stupid not being able to angle those.
Yeah, you can angle them a little bit.
You can angle them up.
Sweet Proto Man. Going for the Surge Snakes on this one, huh?
Yeah, because I didn't realize it didn't work.
I forgot you had a bunch of E-Tanks. Thought you were being awfully reckless for being almost dead. And then you paused.
Die, Proto Man!
Jesus. Yeah, what the hell? It's like half a friggin' bar of needles.
I did miss like 80% of those shots, though.
Still.
Wah! Just that slide?
It was a pretty sweet slide.
It was top level slides.
Would you go as far as to say pro level?
No.
So, what's the strategy behind jumping when he does that? Does it damage you if you don't?
I don't. You know what? I'm not sure. And I'm gonna go ahead and let him jump up again to see. No, but it doesn't let you recover as quickly.
Because I've always done it too. I was just curious.
Well, and for what was it Gutsman?
Right.
When he bounces the stage and you're on the ground, you do get hit.
Okay.
If you touch the ground at any point when he's in that move, you get hit.
Interesting.
That's probably part of it.
So it's just habits carried over from people that played Mega Man 1?
Yeah, this video is going to end pretty soon.
And then people that played Mega Man 2 picked it up from watching the people that played Mega Man 1?
Yeah, I bet if I do Shaman, I might get a 1-up. No, I meant Gemini Man! No!
Well, folks, it's been good.
That, and here we go. Here's the end of right here. It'll be on these fucking spikes.
That would be a terrible way to go out. Then again, 90% of what took it out is that stupid bullshit level.
I gotta play very carefully here.
What he means is lots and lots of rush abuse and sliding.
That's what I do.
I don't disagree with it though. I mean, we're at a point where you either do it or the run probably ends.
Don't.
Okay. And here's that Rush. Oh, poor Rush.
Fucking Rush. You inconsistent, goofy bastard. I don't like in the later games. He's just like a rocket. You don't have any like lateral control over him, or vertical control over him. Like in remember item 2? It's the rocket in Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
He acts just like item 2.
Yeah, but I mean, while they did change it to be like that, they also did it so that he would, you know, follow you under platforms and shit.
Oh,
so I mean,
so cool.
It's sort of a double-edged sword, and given the NES's limited button space, they had to do something.
I done goofed that all up.
The only thing I have to say to that is E-tanks. Oh hey, this is the part I was talking about earlier, where they're shittily placed.
You gotta slide under them.
Right, but then you have the one at the end of this part.
God, I can't get that second one.
Maybe it's just the spacing.
These fucking guys.
They are good about giving one up sometimes, so, you know, there's that. As long as you don't drop it down a pit, if and when it happens.
It's good. That's what's gonna happen. One of those little jumping fucks is gonna do exactly that. It's gonna be a better weapon to hit those guys. The snakes.
I was gonna say the snake did alright.
Yep, you're just gonna fall down.
With your angry face. What?
That's interesting.
Oh, we learned something. Oh my god.
Oh no. Desperate times.
I guess that kind of works.
Well, he's gonna pop back. Oh,
or
wow.
not. Needs more Rush Jet.
No.
Alright. If you really wanted to be cheap, you could have sat there and farmed that guy for an extra life. But
I would have lost more life trying to get it from him. Oh, I wish I remembered what this guy was. It's not snakes.
that. I don't remember either. Nope. Not hard knuckle. Not that. Nope.
God damn.
Jesus.
There it is.
It's always the Shadow Blades.
Yeah. It's always the one I want it to be least. Need something with some range against this fucker. Ma!
Oh god.
Dangerously!
Woo!
That's how I live, my friend. Dangerously.
It does not get much closer than that.
Well, it did the one time when I got down to 1 bar. Remember when I got down to the 1 bar instead of the 2 bars?
Which, by the way, happened on the same stage.
Hey, let's try and go to the one I wanted to. With all those sweet tadpole guys that give stuff. I'm kind of an idiot.
And somehow it worked out.
So far.
Right, I mean, obviously, we can't know how this level worked out before we start playing it.
Logic.
Unless we were commentating on what happened in the past and just not telling the audience about it.
We were commenting on the future. We don't know how to edit that well.
I mean...
Okay, I don't know how to edit that well.
I think I inadvertently learned in that that video that we were watching earlier.
How to edit from the future?
Yes.
That sounds like some fucking witchcraft to me, man.
Witchcraft, indeed.
The dark arts.
No, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it in the middle of this.
Oh god.
Just some of the stuff that guy mentioned.
That guy's killed me a number of times.
Well, fortunately, he didn't kill you this time.
That's just irritating.
That you missed the question mark box?
Yeah. I thought it was further back in. And then it was useless. Okay, seriously?
I'm starting to wonder how long you were gonna put up with that thing's shit.
Give me a 1-up!
Or not. Hey, there we go.
Finally, I don't have to live under the tyranny of Mega Man anymore.
Alright, so we're back up to 1 life to spare.
1 life to live. It's a TV show.
All I can think of is GoldenEye right now.
There's 2. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with this nonsense.
Until that happens. Okay, so we're just kind of... Oh, and another one. I think this is the game's apology.
No, I was about to say, I bet I miss it. Sometimes.
Well, just the same. I don't even remember which one this is.
This I don't remember which one this is. The next one is Bubble Man though. The Bubble Man is the blades. Flash Man? When in doubt, go needles. Dick. You are such a dick.
Alright. So, halfway through the level. Yay. Well, I guess probably a little more than half. Gotta have more rush shit.
Okay, so if I don't get this right the first time, it's pretty much game over. I just want our audience to know that. I'm skipping that one on purpose. Oh, I thought that was longer than that.
I thought so too.
Oh, I'm thinking about the
the Wily Castle one?
No, the Needleman stage.
Oh, wait. You mean the one that...
guys?
Yeah.
That's why Needleman wrecks me. That part specifically.
Yeah.
Ah!
Fuck those things.
That time when you grabbed the ladder and didn't mean to grab the ladder?
Unlike every other time when you accidentally drop from the ladder and you don't mean to.
Oh, it kills me so many times.
Kills me constantly in these games. Because all it takes is just accidentally pushing one wrong button and you fall to your death. And then you're just like, well, Fuck this game. I give
Oh,
up.
good game. Wonder if Sparkman's any good.
Maybe, because there's no fire in this one, so it would make sense. A little bit. Don't die.
It's alright, bro. I got plenty of extra lives. Only so many E-tanks.
Which is the inverse of the problem that we had before.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this the way I know how to do it.
And Shadow Blades again.
Yes.
They make a lot of appearances in the later parts of the game.
Come on.
Yeah, Shadow Blade is far superior. The electric one is decent. Shadow Blade just ruins him.
I wish I knew which one killed this fucking wind guy. Sparkman. I will die on Needleman. That's just a fact. That's a fact of life. It's gonna happen at least once.
So we're just going with the safer choice.
Yes.
Make this last as long as possible. And also hopefully get an extra life.
I fucking hate you, dude.
I am glad that in this game they actually allowed you to fire the Buster while Rush was out.
Yeah.
Because in 2, that's the most infuriating thing. Fucking, you've got Rush out doing his thing. And then, oh, look, enemy out of nowhere. Wish I could, oh, can't. And now it's just trolling you.
Yep. I seen that one up, Mega Man. It's well played. It's well played indeed. There was a time where I would be pretty hesitant to do that part without the rush coil, or the rush jet. But I'm fairly confident in my Mega Manning now.
You have been getting a lot of practice lately with us trying to attempt these fucking recordings. And also without us trying to attempt these fucking recordings.
Metal Man.
Needles? I think?
No, Needles was wood. Let's do Spark. Okay, I gotta hit him. She's serious. Come on, man. One of these guys is gonna be weak to the snake. Not him,
Not
though.
him.
Oh! Duh. Duh.
I can't believe we forgot that.
Duh! Magnets? Duh!
Oh, and back to the beginning.
Oh, yeah, they troll you hard in this part of the game.
Whatever. Fuck that stupid little eyeball thing. First it wants to come all the way over, or first it doesn't want to come all the way over there, and then it does.
The concept art for that thing has them. It shows those eyeball guys with their legs swinging out.
What do you mean?
Not like up and down. You see how when you play the game, it looks like they're just rotating around the eyeball, but in the concept art, it's supposed to be
out like what would be towards the screen.
Yeah, and then it would be in the foreground and the background.
Right. That's what I meant by towards the screen, but
yes.
Anyway. Would have been tragic if that had been what ended the run, by the way. Like, accidentally fucking up that room.
Yeah.
That almost looked like you knew what you were doing.
Magnets. How do they work?
Sun goes down, sun comes up. You can't explain that.
You're mine, Metal Man.
Round 2. Fight. Alright. Good old shitty AI jumping right into the blast. I've always wondered, can you go up there? Like, is there anything to find?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe?
I mean, the only way I can think of would be Rush Jet, but
No. But no.
Yeah.
God damn it. God damn it.
It's not going in your favor at all.
When does it ever?
In this run, never. Not one time ever. As demonstrated by the fact that you had one extra life disappear. One.
Oh, it gets me every time. That gets me every time. You're like, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. He plays Mega Man. Of course he's gonna jump into the next screen. That's what they do.
You think that was the programmer's discussion? Like, oh, yeah, anybody that plays this is going to jump.
They're gonna jump.
Let's fuck with them.
It's gonna happen. I don't know.
My default answer is needles.
It's energy tank. Thanks for joining us here in the game room. Oh wait, maybe it's the... of course, he didn't run into it.
Kind of? Yep, this may be it, folks.
This is it! If I can just avoid slamming into him.
No. Oh no!
And that's it! It's over!
Well,
fucking boomerang, man.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Patman almost got to the Wily stages, but...
I got exactly where I expected to.
Mega Man had other plans for us tonight. So, hopefully, if all goes according to plan when we stop this recording...
Where were the one-ups? That game just shits them out, normally.
And then that happened. But if all goes according to plan, we'll have this up for your viewing and or listening pleasure in the next few days. And we'll be waiting to hear from you guys on anything else you'd like to see us play. So join us next time on In the Game Room. I'm Crisco, and Patman is...
Where are the one-ups?
Is raging about his lack of one-ups still. And we appreciate you guys coming out. Thanks.